Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of Jesus in Real Life. Today, the question we're looking at is, what do I do when suffering lingers? Suffering is really just the evil and the brokenness that happens to us that we don't choose. Some of the suffering in my life includes that I was diagnosed with a disease called cystic fibrosis at 9 months old, and because of that, about an hour a day, I do these treatments to keep me healthy. This is what it looks like. So what do we do with this suffering? Well, I think for a lot of us it's heavy, and so if you're like me, you may blame God or you may blame others some days for the situation that you find yourself in because of the dissonance. But I would just encourage you with this resolutive step. There's a story in the Gospels where Jesus and Peter are meeting together, and Jesus tells Peter, you're about to go through this intense moment of suffering and testing. And what he tells him is, but once you've gone through it and you gain perspective, encourage your brothers around you. And what's crazy is Jesus didn't say, I'm going to take it away, or, hey, do you want to go through this? He just let Peter go through it. But it was in that suffering, it was in that struggle that he actually found a key thing that we only gain from these experiences, and that's perspective. See, it's all about perspective, because when we look back, God has done something different in our lives. See, those hours that I spent doing those treatments, I could either be bitter about them or realize that they actually turned me into a pastor. I spent many hours studying scripture and praying that I never would have had I not been in that vest. So today, embrace the suffering that may have chosen you, because God may use it in a mighty way to change the world. If I were king of the forest,